Your opinion here. And we now move on, viewers. Let's also tell you that Russia's Security Council Deputy Chairman Dmitry Medvedev has dismissed Western claims of a Russian or Chinese threat to Greenland as nothing more than horror stories. He said these warnings were invented by Western leaders to justify their own actions and policies. Speaking from his residence outside Moscow, Medvedev added that while the issue poses a serious challenge to Atlantic unity, it does not mean conflict is inevitable. He suggested that everything could still proceed according to a calmer scenario before any military intervention or fighting breaks out within the NATO bloc. All right, viewers, Medvedev now saying claims of Russian threat to Greenland are false. Of course, this is not the first time that that statement has come in from the Russian leaders. But once again, Russia's Security Council Deputy Chairman has dismissed Western claims of a Russian or Chinese threat to Greenland. And he said that it's nothing more than horror stories. Let's remind you, viewers, that Donald Trump has time and again said that his bid to acquire Greenland is to prevent Russia and China from taking over the Arctic territory, the largest autonomous island in the world. Russia's Security Council Deputy Chairman has said that these warnings were invented by Western leaders to justify their own actions and policies. This, of course, is coming after the European Union also increased its troop deployment to Greenland. But speaking from his residence outside Moscow, Medvedev added that while the issue poses a serious challenge to Atlantic unity, it does not mean a conflict may be inevitable. All right, Mr. Cardillo, I request you to join us back in the discussion here. Mr. Cardillo, once again, Russia has issued a statement to say that the stance that the European leaders have taken over Greenland and the accusations that have come in of a Russian or a Chinese threat to Greenland are all false. This is not surprising, but how do you see it having a larger impact on the geopolitics of Greenland at a time when NATO is rushing to its defense?
Well, I think that President Trump is going to probably make a deal. He's basically said over and over again that he's not going to use force, and of course there'll be accusations coming from perhaps Russia. But I think that at the end, there will be some sort of a deal. Again, as I said at the beginning of the program, that the aim of the United States is to get their hands on rare materials. And so I think that that's going to be a key point in negotiating, which could very well be could be beneficial not only to the United States, but to Greenland itself. So again, I don't think force will be used. I think there will be diplomatic discussions and some sort of an agreement will be reached.
All right, hopefully indeed. Mr. Cardillo, thanks very much for joining us and for speaking to us. Viewers, there's also a statement that's coming. Let's hear it.
Про Гренландию долго рассуждать не буду. Президент недавно наш сказал о том, что это вообще не наша тема. Это вот пусть Соединенные Штаты с европейцами разбираются. Но сам по себе вот этот казус, он тоже весьма и весьма такой любопытный, поскольку в последние, во всяком случае, десятилетия ничего подобного не происходило. Сейчас происходит. Это действительно для атлантического единства, так называемого, довольно серьезный вызов. Значит, нам очевидны и понятны тоже резоны, которые называет президент Трамп. Часть из них, конечно, не существует. Это угроза со стороны России и Китайской Народной Республики. Значит, ну, такая страшилка, которая используется для того, чтобы объяснить то или иное поведение.
And we now move on to cover some news from Norway, where Norwegian police has said that the son of Norway's